覚めよ奇跡のパワー。幾多の定めのもとに召された戦士たちよ、傷つくことを恐れるな。 We are warriors。 遥か未来の空に自由と希望の旗を、そしていつか時を超えて約束の場所へ、光さす世界へ。
敵もこちらもモビルスーツだった
あんなに頑張って訓練してきたのに。お前たちもかつての俺と同じなら。絶対だ。
どの世界でも人は過ちを繰り返すというのか。当ててみせる。インファンネル。これでこんなところでやられるとは。
大きさが違っても戦いようはある。飛び込むわよビルキス。聞け。
俺は戦争をやっているつもりはない。セーフティー解除。
バカな、ここまでなのか。この俺がここまでとは。
機械獣以上の相手だからって負けるか。こいつで一刀両断だ。それだースライサー。これで終わりだ。ここでその達の前に。
目覚めよ奇跡のパワー。幾多の定めのもとに召された戦士たちよ、傷つくことを恐れるな。We
Hey there, Shrine Runners! Hello, and welcome to Fox Shrine. I'm Araxis, your host, and tonight we're playing some more Super Robot Wars X. And it might, depending on how long the last mission is, it might possibly be our last stream of Super Robot Wars X. So, yeah. Hey there, Kura. Hey Ada. Hey Skylar. Hey Meta. Welcome. Hope you're all doing alright. Thank you very much for the 59 months of subscriptions. I do appreciate that, Ada. And yeah, it's definitely been a long time coming. Hey there, Alien. Welcome. Hope you're doing well as well. Yeah, let's see how we can do in Super Robot Wars. I know that there's a Super Robot Wars Y related news stream going on at the moment, which I'm admittedly not watching. I was going to, but I forgot. And it was already sort of like in progress, so I was like, I'll just wait until it finishes. Yeah, let's get going, shall we? Now, let's get things underway, shall we? How's your spirits looking? How do we... Well, let's just prospect you for now. With C2. There we go. Alright. Move up there. Okay, now I don't know what's going to happen with that victory condition. It's possible that it might change before we kill everyone. Like, sort of kill half of the enemies and then like the next wave shows up. I don't know. But let's just see. No victory condition supposed to die at the end. Meta! That's horrible! Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Wasn't meant to press that, but looks like I did. Alright. So let's go there.
私は生きる。どんな手を使ってでも。やるわよビルキス、全力で。
I think I had like cast love on you, so therefore you've got Valor on. Yeah, that's right. So just insta kill there. No issues. Over here. multi-action here. I'll probably just need that on this guy. Give ourselves a little bit of energy. I just used a weaker attack. And we've also got Amari in a good spot to provide support attacks for people. So, over here... Dun, 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 dun.
ユフィが望んだ未来のために
So you'll retaliate, Amari will get the kill. Which is actually alright, because that means she'll get more EXC, so that she can do more multi-actions. If anyone here was watching the Super Robot Wars stream, feel free to let me know if there's anything in there that you think was interesting. I know some people don't want spoilers for like trailers and reveals and stuff like that, but that's not me. I'm happy to find out here if there's anything interesting going on. You go after do it.
世界をお前たちの好きにさせるもんか。放流剣の切れ味を見せてやる。突っ込め、リオーバル。
Itty bitty support the Bendy. The Burn Lagan will still get its support attack through. It'll boost its spirit, which will get us closer to go into our final phase. And you're not going to do much at all. Very good. Yeah, Ryo Maru knows what's up. Very solid hit. Oh, hello. Gonna lose your turn. No, you're not. Alright. So, Simon's evolved. Okay. Let's see. Simon has evolved into Simon! Indeed, Sophie. Hope you're doing alright, by the way. Suppose I'll... If some of these keyboards are like trailing behind, I will put them on the battleships. Not you. You can stay out. You can go there. Let's get some repairs down, why not? There's the level for you. Okay, some people need damage done to them. Alright, like a... Just like the Easter holiday, right? Hope that goes alright for you, Sophie. Oh, ouch. It's a bit unfortunate. Okay. Try and finish you off, perhaps? Hang on. Put that down. Yeah, you can get a good shot in on them.
このタイミング仕掛ける絶好の機会見えたぞ目標設定射角入力完了装填砲発射
You over there. He's hit me with the transition cannon. You know what? If I could, I would. Just move all of that venture capitalist money out of AI and use it to develop a transition cannon. Sounds like a much better use of resources. Oh, level up. There we go. Move there. Over here. Yeah, I think the Disrupt will be fine for now. I've got a fair few people with Disrupt, so I'm happy to throw one down here. Got a lot of enemies coming our way anyway, so even if they're not particularly strong enemies, I suppose like the Beam Bells are a little bit tougher, but the Voluntas aren't, so... Another shot down your way. As you've got a bit more health due to being a tougher enemy.
電子砲雷撃戦用意
全艦電子砲雷撃戦用意全砲塔へ動力伝達
ウォーミングレーザー
はい
手法発射
発射
So you say.
今度はお前が恐怖する番だ轟けトニタルス こんなところで止まるわけにはいかん
Bum, 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 bum. You're fine.
この排入ガンダムならやれるはずだ。
Oh, you guys must have pretty high potential then. Alright.
予測の範囲内か。その隙を逃がすものか。当ててみせる。インファンネル。これで我はエンデの使徒だ。
Alright. I'm just waiting for it to move on a little bit more. And then I will start watching. I could have toned down the support attack even further with a crit like that. Nice. Is your other Gundam series G-Witch or the original Mobile Suit Gundam? I'm just guessing it's one of those two, because it's like a lot of people have like recently gotten into Gundam through G-Witch. But some people get into it through the original because it's the first one. And a G-Clux definitely references the original a lot from the movie. What I've seen of that. There we go. There's our Psycho Frame. How did that one work again? I know it was good. Just enhances. Gotcha. G-Witch Power Gauge. Gotcha. Oh man, like. I definitely recommend watching the original if you get the chance. It is really good. And like, let's just say that Char and Amuro have a very special relationship.
神でも悪魔でもない。これが光の魔人の力だ。再修理して原初の魔人。その力を今ここに。
Maybe I should have given you like an energy thing. Fair enough, Sophie. There are definitely some Xeon fans who are comparable to the Empire of Man fans of Warhammer 40k. I still need to watch Yamato. That's definitely something I want to watch, especially after playing Super Robot Wars V.
私も続きます。魔力伝染完了。動きを止めます。
勝利への道は私が。
Hey Doomington, how you going? I hope you're doing well as well, Draper. That's good.
私は自分の道を行きます。
そうだ、廃墟者、お前のドグマを見せろ。
Hey, field point. Lelouch fired up a map attack. Haven't been in position really to do one. Okay, let's just... Let's take this guy out. Like one reason I don't like the die-hard Xeon fans, to be polite about it, like other than the obvious, is that it sort of like detracts from like some of the grey morality of Gundam, because like the Federation like is like absolutely oppressing the colonies and all that, and like the way that they still like go on about things, like you sort of like it leads to thinking in ways that are like, oh well, the Federation are like the 100% the good guys. Like they're not, but yeah, they're annoying. Okay, let's hold up. Quickly use that. There we go. What size are you considered now, by the way? 3L. Gotcha.
操り人形が来たぞ。
ご主人様の前にこいつを潰す。ここを任せた。ダヤッカ。
ああ、バッチリ任されたぞ。超次元アンカー。
Yarr! Sail the seven thieves! Deploy the grappling drills! We're going to board! Yeah, I've given her double attack. Go all the way. These guys are kind of toughy.
私の内から魔力が溢れる。ゼルガード、すべてをあなたに。今、願いを一つに。
これが新たな世界。生と邪、光と闇が集う。
秘術、天地神明。
I didn't waste my EXC, to be honest. What attack on Simon would be good.
我らを導け。
目覚めなさい、ゼルガード。今、ゼルガードが翼になる。ここが私たちのドグマです。
Well done. All these guys are gonna have the support defend thingy going on.
来たな、イカサマ手品師。お前の魔法が俺たちに通じると思うなよ。
ここを任せたダヤカ。
ああ、バッチリ任されたぞ。正直なんか。
Yeah, so I got the support defender, but should still do a fair bit of damage to him, and it will leave this guy open. Could just kill him. Could do that too. Doesn't fucking matter. The thing on top of Gurren Lagann, it doesn't give a shit.
今度はお前が恐怖する番だ。エンデの怒りが稲妻となる。
I'm just gonna heal up.
避けるまでもないとはこのことだな。
その通りだ。攻撃に専念するぞ。
Fly over here and deal with that guy, huh? Need to put anything down? Not really. Yeah, no problem, Sophie. Thanks for stopping by.
生と邪、光と闇が集う。
秘術天地神明。
そうだ、廃墟者、お前のドグマを見せろ。倍にして返してやれ。エンデの怒りが稲妻となる。
そんなドグマは通用しません。こういう時には追撃しなきゃ。魔力解放エンチャントやってみせます。 セルガード秘術電光石火
Yeah, you're still alive, unfortunately.
廃業者お前のドグマを見せよ
She gotta resupply. He does resupply. Okay, no main characters, sadly. Could use that. We can always resupply later, so we'll just see how things go. Is that everyone? No, still up there, up there, here. Okay, you attack that one.
どきなさい私にもオーラ力があるもらった
Excuse me.
もんですか
And you here. Yeah, go attack this one. It'll do some damage to the one with the most health, so we can kill people in the counterattack phase.
人の乗っていない操り人形なんかにビームサーベルを使う格闘戦は思い切りだ
And a bit of damage helps. And end phase. Like how it just literally rusts away.
成果が出てきたぜ。こいつを食らいな。光子力エネルギーは未来を照らす光だ。光子力ビーム。
I think this guy just got roasted.
この光の先に明日があるんだ。
Ba, 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 ba.
光子力エネルギーをバリアに転用すれば。
I suppose they get dusted with the Rust Hurricane or Rust Typhoon and whatever. I don't think this will dust him, but it will certainly slice and dice him. Like that. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
なんだ今のが攻撃のつもりか。聞かねえようだ。ここを任せた。ダヤか。
It's just... You don't stand a chance against a guy that loves his wife. You're screwed, buddy. So screwed. When the frickin' Yamato unlocked its wave motion gun. Ah, that's annoying.
正義を執行する。裁きの雷よ、奴を滅ぼせ。そんなものに当たる自分ではない。立ち止まるわけにはいかないのに。グレンラガンに傷をつけやがったな。
Not really.
前にかわしてみせろ。
I wouldn't call that hurting it.
買わないわけにいくかよ。
Go over there and give that guy a bonk on the head.
天も次元も突破する一撃だ。確率変動弾発射。
Normally you'd have to put like Valor or Soul on someone to be able to achieve damage numbers like that. doesn't have soul. It's got valor and bravery and love. No soul though. See, bravery, valor, love, no soul.
それが何だってんだ。やり返しに文句は言うなよ。
I mean, we've been talking about Gurren Lagan's lack of soul for the past couple of streams.
威力は半端じゃねえぞ。
確率変動弾発射。
They keep on trying, they're gonna keep on failing.
エンペラーの海について来られないようだな。戦うために生きてきた俺の力を見せてやる。
Dusted. Something a little bit spicier for this guy, so we'll go ahead and provide it.
これがエンペラーのスピードだ。人形ごときが俺の相手をできると思うなよ。エンペラーの怒りの炎がお前を焼き尽くす。全てを出し切れエンペラー。レートブラスター。 And another one. Alright. They're all just lining up to be dusted, aren't they? Really finally took a hit there, but again, it's the Margin Emperor. This guy doesn't take damage. He just gets mad. Alright. Really want to do this, do ya? And another one. Just keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky. You won't. Oh, he's at 10 EXC now, huh? Fair enough. 500 damage.
気合で跳ね飛ばす。
Such huge numbers.
こいつが天も次元も突破する一撃だ。確率変動弾発射。
単純な命令を聞くだけのゴーレムなんかにオドをその身に感じ、自らの魔力と一つにする。言ってテンペスタ。
So close.
そんな攻撃は通用しません。
思ったよりも強気だ。
Would like to use evil cleaving, right? Suppose we'll forfeit the kill. Anyway, it's an ad break at the moment, so I'm gonna go and fill up my drink and return in a couple of minutes. Okay, be right back.
イオリ君を2人分の魔力の嵐受けなさい。敵の攻撃が見えるようになってきました。
Alright, I have returned. Let's get back into the action, shall we? Alrighty then. Let me yeah, there we go. Alright. Oh, another attack on you, huh? Yeah, no support required. Just beat this guy senseless.
悪いけどそれじゃやるだけ無駄なの。
ま、そういうことだな。
いつまでも手間取らせてんじゃねえ。魂をぶつけるんだ。威力は半端じゃねえぞ。確率変動弾発射。
Hey, and you, huh? Well, let's see how much damage we can do to this guy at least.
エンペよ、我が命のすべてを。これが雷撃のダグマだ。
Turns out you don't need map attacks against these guys, you just need to send the Gurren Lagann into the middle of
当
them.
たったぞ。そんなことは言われなくても分かってるぜ。キヨのためにも誰か。おう、男の解消を見せるぞ。超次元音か発射。俺の嫁は宇宙一。
Barely managed to survive.
強制せないか。最後まで共に。
Dolaric's gone, buddy. Alright. So you're, nah, that's not in range, unfortunately. That'll get both of you in there.
敵が多くてもこれならば。
Alright. Next, we will... Excuse me. That guy there. That should be fine. There you go. Now... Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Your range. A step back, I think. Hey, Sire, how are you going? Yeah, no worries. Hopefully the rest of your stream went well.
あの術師も教団に操られているのなら
I'm doing pretty good. We're up to the final mission, and we're just taking out the minions first, and then we're probably gonna run into like the final boss or something, and reveal their evil machinations.
収めなさいゼルガード
Yeah, there's definitely a reason why it became a successful game. That's for sure.
今私たちのドグマ
A lot of it still holds up today. Turns out when you make both a solid game as well as put it on console with some like groundbreaking like technologies at the time, like dual stick control, even if it was done like with other games, Halo sort of like popularized it and showed that yes, you can make a good FPS on consoles without a mouse and keyboard, as well as being able to play online. Again, on consoles, like the Dreamcast had done it first, but Halo did a lot to popularize that. There we go, let's resupply you so that you'll be able to keep on fighting. Okay. Now, put all of these guys over here. That's not going to work. No people in range of your map attack. That's okay. Oh, that's good. Always good to find your flow. Absolutely. Is this the one we want to do? Probably. Pretty sure you can take the attack. You got a shield, right? Pretty sure you had a shield of some sort. Right, it was one of those kinds of shields. You also have a regular shield as well, which can contribute to that. These guys aren't particularly strong anyway, so let's go with that.
人の乗っていない操り人形なんかになすべきことをなすためにこのレーザーでのー
Not reasonable damage considering he's defending. Ooh, alright.
戦場の空気に飲まれている
A little bit stronger than I thought.
まだ終わりじゃねえんだよ。こいつが天も次元も突破する 一撃だ。
I should have held off on that before using like some of your EXC because... Oh no, never mind. It worked out. Okay. So over here... Have you take this one out? I think I need to... Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's go with that.
邪魔をするのなら Multi-action. Over here. Exactly. Now, none of these guys should stand a chance, so I could keep on using EX action to just wipe them all out. Might be a little bit... Maybe that's what's going to happen after these guys. I can sort of do that, and we'll see what happens. We don't know if there'll be like another horde coming our way, or if it'll just be like one really big guy, or what. We'll see. At the very least, you... Yeah, Great Blaster with that.
人形ごときが俺の相手をできると思うなよ。塵一つ残さず消滅させてやる。全てを出し切れ。エンペラー。グレートブラスター。
Is it possible that you've like heard the music elsewhere? And they sort of like been like added into things that you might have seen like through like AMVs or something? Or is it just because the music like has that sort of like old style, so like you get like an old nostalgia feeling? Just a familiar style, yeah, fair enough. Like a lot of the music here would have been quite iconic at the time, and then used and replicated for other things to evoke that specific style, certainly. So that's quite possibly the reason why. A lot of mecha series of the era would have similar sounding songs made for the show itself, so... Those guys are all really weak. Hold up. No? Alright. Yeah, no worries, Isaiah. maybe I will... I don't think anyone's in range to make it worthwhile. Okay. Ten kills, 9 kills. Yeah, they're kind of having a bit of a field day, aren't they? Hey, Neko Suki. Thank you very much for the compliment there. Dot Mango and Paprotsky put in a lot of work to get this model looking how it is, and I'm very thankful for them for it. Welcome to the Fox Shrine. I hope you enjoy your stay. This one's live 2D. Like when I wanted this one made, I went into it specifically with the intention of having a slightly different perspective. Like a lot of live 2D models have, like they just sort of like face on, right? I thought it would be a good idea to have one that wasn't quite so static as that, because it does sort of like feel a little bit like you're at like a character select screen, I guess, or like not a character select screen, but a character creation screen, I guess, of like a video game. You're sort of like standing there, like arms like a little bit to the side, a little bit raised, like not so much in the way of movement. I thought it would be a good idea to be a little bit angled. I think it's called 3/4 perspective in live 2D parlance, which did mean it was a lot more difficult to make, which is why I'm really thankful to both Dot Mango for creating this. It was her first time doing such a model, and for Paprotsky for animating it. I think they did animate their own in that way prior, so... but either way, still a lot trickier, a lot more effort required on their part, but they did phenomenally. Let me do that again, and yeah, we've got ourselves a support attack here, so. Yeah, go for the support attack. Why not? Lizard, thank you very much for gifting that sub to Akisaya. Just spread the love between our channels. How you going anyway? I was intending to watch it, and then I missed the start of it by about 20 minutes, and I was like, oh, damn it, I'll wait until it's done in that case in order to watch it then. Although honestly, like I'd be fine with like the clip notes of it to find out what it is that they're including. Because it looks like it went for like an hour or so. Like I thought it was only going to be like a like 5-10 minutes or something like that. No, it went really long. Okay, yeah. Over there. Alright, let's see what's going on now. Destruction confirmed for all the Keepers of Order. There's no telling what's gonna happen out here. Stay sharp, everyone. Oh! Alright, battle exceeds 4 player phases. And in which case, we cleared these guys out really fast. I guess what we will do is use this as an opportunity to like repair and resupply some people, perhaps? Or at least consolidate our forces. Welcome back, Isaiah! For now. That sounds ominous. I return. For now. Okay, okay. Watchdog never wait for too long. Tusk can do repairs, right? Yeah, so you repair her. Bellry took a bit of a knock as well. I don't think I can get... I don't think I have any other repair people at the moment. Keep it here. Up here. Here. There. 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 Not in this game specifically, but they were in the previous game that I streamed, which was SRWV. I'm expecting the boss to show up in this area, so that's why I'm moving everyone here. They might show up in the middle of the map, I don't know. We'll see what happens at least. And phase, but good. Oh, they are. I think they're right on top of him. I think they're right on top, considering they had to move Lelouch out of the way. What's that voice? Heard it loud and clear that time. Not being conveyed through space. It's echoing directly in our minds. What is it? Is it an animal roaring? It's the same thing I heard in the Keeper's Temple. What's going on here? He's finally shown himself. What is that? Some kind of a beast? No. A monster? End the Devourer.
全ては我の意志のもとに全ては我の意志のもとに人間め
Is this Skaven? I think this is a Skaven. So, the creator of Al-Warth, a higher dimensional being with absolute power surpassing human comprehension. Al-Warth was created according to N's intents in a dimensional gap in the perceptible universe. However, N's true motive, which I'm guessing we're about to find out, is to breed humans in order to feast upon their emotions, particularly sadness and suffering. The Keepers of Order was established to facilitate this by directing all wars in Al-Warth. End does not require emotions as sustenance, but rather just feasts for enjoyment. If put in human terms, End can be described as a cruel and merciless egoist. Having lived for more than 3,000 years, End searches for a spare spirit, body, and life within the limits of its lifespan in mind. Pretty much. Keep in mind that for those who haven't been following along from the start, End was initially portrayed as the god of wisdom, and the Keepers of Order serving in order to mete out justice in the land. Clearly, that is not the case. Fear me, humans, for I am End, creator of Al-Warth and god of wisdom. Yeah, he does. But this is Discworld now. Except the Great Atuan is a jerk. What? That monster is the god that the Keepers of Order believed in? What if he's just calling himself that, like Black Noir did? Mind and body remembered this intimidating presence. I felt something great and powerful back when I worked for the Keepers. I sensed the same thing from this. You mean this is End, the real deal? I don't think she means it quite that way, but thankfully. Not too surprised at a god showing up now, but man, form. It's more like some kind of beast monster. This is End, god of wisdom. I sense an incredible malice from him. He's an enemy to us and all of humanity. Absolutely. And this is not even the first god we've killed this game. We have killed several already. Enemy. Don't flatter yourself, human. You are no more than food to me. What? Did he say food? He eats people? Do not speak of me in human terms. I am a higher dimensional creature, fueled by energy obtained from the cosmos itself. A higher dimensional creature. You can use the energy of the cosmos? It's eerily similar to... That's right. He is a divine beast, just like the 7 Shinbei dragon gods. Just an giant angry tree turtle. He punch it, indeed. And he is the creator of Al-Warth. Lord Genome? It seems he's the reason that some of our memories are fuzzy. But now that I'm face to face with him, my memories have grown clearer. Spiral Warrior, 7 Shinbei dragon gods. It's been 3 millennia, hasn't it? The space we're in right now, that is to say, Al-Warth, exists in a manner similar to that of the anti-spiral's isolated space pocket. And at the same time, it is a cognitive space where consciousness manifests physically. Yes, the universe called Al-Warth is created from the consciousness of End the Devourer. So, when the legend said the world was brought into being out of nothingness when End perceived it, it was literally that. End is the energy of this universe given form, a higher dimensional creature called a divine beast. And the Devourer used his incredible power of will to create Al-Warth, a place for him to reside. Why? To be his feeding ground. Feeding? And the Devourer feeds on the various emotions that humans demonstrate. And I don't mean for sustenance, for subsistence. To feed upon such things gives a sensation close to pleasure or amusement. Oh boy. A monster who eats people for pleasure. Roughly 3 millennia ago, it was a war between humans and the anti-spiral on a universal scale, and invited the humans who survived the war, that is, creatures with emotions, to come and stay in Al-Warth, to feed upon them. It's the truth behind Al-Warth's genesis. He is especially fond of human pain and suffering, as well as grief and hatred. He established the Keepers of Order for the purpose of controlling wars in Al-Warth, to fill the land with such emotions. The Keepers aren't there to keep the peace. They're there to manipulate wars. And the grief and suffering caused by those wars feeds this monster. That neatly ties up every inexplicable action the Keepers have taken. But they weren't carrying out justice. They were offering battles up in service to End the Devourer. The people of Al-Warth had been made to fight for his amusement? Disgusting. He is no merciless god. He's a beast loyal only to his desires. A devourer. Emotions born in Al-Warth deep into the ground and become the fruit of wisdom. Oh, I get it. That fruit was food for the devourer. He doesn't eat the fruit itself. He absorbs people's feelings as they get channeled there. What the Keepers were doing was using pain and suffering in order to fertilize the fruit of wisdom. Of course, the only ones who ever heard End's voice directly were successive generations of Archmages. Oh, Archmage Kilden was another puppet dancing to that monster's tune. Sorcerers? People with a gift for linking their minds with End. In other words, people capable of sensing the land's odd, a factor of End. Those people possess the will to change pre-existing phenomena. In other words, they possess destructive wills. That's me, Iori, and the others. Nelric Obsidian's changes were a result of linking directly with End the Devourer. Yep, he's pretty much sounded like a Chaos God at the moment, certainly. Sort of made that reference when Celeric transformed. But that doesn't add up, does it? If you're right, Sparrow, and Al-Warth serves as a feeding ground for this monster, why did the Keepers and Priest Celeric say that they didn't care if Al-Warth was destroyed? It's because he wants to make other places besides Al-Warth the feeding grounds. What did you say? The proof is that he's spent the past few years making repeated contact with different worlds. Is that how Marianne came into contact with End's power?
Arimaya mentioned that when she woke up too. Al-Warth exists within a dimensional rift. It can seemingly link with other worlds besides the 3 connected to it. We heard that's why you, Iori, and all the other sorcerers got summoned from completely unrelated worlds. Different flavors, more flavors, greater amounts of flavors. Just cause destruction and mayhem everywhere to feast on more things. 3 millennia after his birth, and grew tired of the emotions gathered in Al-Warth, he wanted to taste other worlds' emotions. Those little taste tests were otherworldly summonings. People called the Al-Warth to satisfy his appetite. The waters I saw that were devoid of any spirit were his victims. And with the Keeper's guidance, the existence of otherworlders aggravated the fighting going on in Al-Warth. While he's greedy, he also has a delicate palate. He deemed emotions like joy and love necessary to better draw out grief and suffering. Like an amuse-bouche or a palate cleanser. Or like the little drop of water that you add to whiskey to change its flavor. So, he gathered up some humans that desired war, and other humans that desired peace. That's the Fox Brigade. The Devourer distorts providence in the rift between life and death. But End won't have his way. He's struck down every one of our enemies and restored peace to Al-Warth. Joy is the saltine of emotions. Tasteless, but makes me able to better enjoy misery. Find the saltine! I mean, there's a reason why you have crackers with your cheese, right? Yeah! But you don't get to just show up at the very end and intimidate us? Dude! He went quiet on us! Well, we've only spent the past few months beating the tar out of all of his minions. He's done a good job of hiding behind the scenes until the last possible moment. But it works out just fine for us. He's gonna attack our worlds, right? If he is, we can't just ignore him. Let's kick his monster butt! Our world? No, every world depends on it. Anger, sense of purpose, resolve, determination, pride. They blend together into a delicacy, unlike any I've ever known. What? You're absorbing our emotions even now? In these circumstances? Your hope is naught but a spice. Make your looming despair all the more delicious. The hope that the little one gave you in revealing my existence is merely a palate cleanser at the end of the day. Little one? Are you talking about Sparrow? Allow me to demonstrate my power, so that your emotions can be made into something even more delectable. Even a super AI like me can tell. The overwhelming malice, like the evil aura. Evil aura? It sounds like you're referring to my breath. Black Noir referred to itself as End, the god of wisdom. Was it created by End the Devourer? Black Noir was a societal administration system built by a civilization that warped the Al-Warth. But when it was exposed to the presence I exuded, it seemed to mistake itself for me. This is all your fault! Good. Let your anger come boiling to the surface. I've lost my taste for plain old suffering and grief. Nothing will taste as fine as what will come when the righteousness and love within you comes crashing down around you. What's wrong with you? The only way you can see our feelings is as things to season your food with? God of wisdom, my foot! You're just a beast obsessed with food! Come on! He made a freaking world! He's gotta be pretty damn tough! Don't show any sign of weakness, boss. You're just feeding into him, literally. You speak defiantly, but fear and anxiety are beginning to well up within you all. Even if that's true, we have the will to overcome it. That will empower us to strike you down. Brace yourself, you ugly monster! Yes. Good. Continue your... The more you resist, the more delicious your pain and suffering will be to me. This guy's seriously creeping me out. He only sees us as food. There's no trying to understand him, huh? There's no reasoning with him. The sheer hubris. A being that stands at the apex of the world. A god. Creator. His power shakes the universe. Yet, this cracked space was his doing too. He has lost all interest in Al-Warth. Now that he's abandoned recognition of it, the whole world is starting to come undone. Precisely. In this cognitive space, my will is absolute. I decide how life exists on Al-Warth. You don't get the meaning of life at all. But if it's his will that allows Al-Warth to exist, even if we defeat that, Al-Warth is doomed. Right now, our most pressing matter is doing something about him. Yeah, we gotta! No need to protect we need to protect our worlds. Not to mention our own hides. You're not gonna get away with this, End the Devourer. You're going down. Struggle with all your might, human. This battle is being witnessed by all who live in Al-Warth. The fruit of despair shall fill the land once you fall before me. Come on, Sparrow, Iori. Let's end this fight ourselves. Roger, Amari. I'm with you. I suggest you hurry, Master. This world is on the brink, and it cannot hold much longer. According to my calculations, it has 6 minutes left, and I'm not measuring this in Namek time. Just 6 minutes? Okay, let's make those 6 minutes count. Come, human. You will all feed me. Alright, defeat End the Devourer. The battle exceeds 10 turns. So, unsurprisingly, question marks. Okay, it's the tree at the, that you see at the start of the game, I guess. Alright. So, he's got triple action, plus he triggers Zeal at the start of the player phase. So he's gonna have 4 turns, I'm guessing. He's got Potential level 5. Supreme, which is a little bit annoying, but we can deal with that. Guard level 3, which sucks. And Pressure level 4,
which is also going to prove to defend against him. He's got HP regen medium, which isn't as bad as large, but it's still 20% of his health. All disabler, so that sucks. 3,500 armor. He's got a map attack, which is just all around him. Unsurprising, really. Which is EM down, and exterminate over there, which is morale down. So, first things first. Disrupt and analyze. Yes. It is still a ludicrous amount. The fact that he has guard level 3 is very much a concern of mine. Potential level 5 is not as bad as level 7, like the Marching of Zero had, but Marching of Zero did not have level 3 guard, it did not have pressure. I'm not sure how much Daunt I have, admittedly. You've got a little bit of Daunt. You've got Daunt, alright. And you've also got Aura of Protection. Okay. So... just a little Daunt as a treat. Absolutely. Thankfully, we have him 100% surrounded already. Hold on, what's your accuracy, buddy? Probably 100% even with, thing down. Oh no, not impossible. It's probably just going to get worse, isn't it? As his morale goes up. Yes, I do want that video, please. Okay. Yeah, alright, no worries. Go with this. All right. Immediately go over here, and we'll see how much this does. That's level 70. Lovely. Okay. keep track of how much health he's got, and we might be able to estimate how much HP. Seven... 7,000. Took off like 3% or something. I don't know, we need to do a bit more damage all at once to get a better idea, right? Dodged. Lovely, it's a supernova. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's also overridden our music as well. I just noticed that. She did have love on, so... Actually, what I need to do here... Because he gets more powerful with Spirit, I just need to hit him with my strongest guys immediately, I think. So that I don't have to waste so much Spirit on... daunting him, right? Mm-hmm. I like the support attacks are just going to increase his morale further, aren't they? Ooh, firepower level 9, congrats. He's already at morale 125 because he's got frickin' morale bonus. I think it was at 15 before. Okay. Okay, Soul. Hey, Kailash. Now let's see how much damage he does. All right. I'll be watching that after the stream. Definitely, Kailash. I'm looking forward to finding out what new series are in it. How much damage can we do? Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, fair enough. There's a Gundam in it. There's always a Gundam in it.
破滅の追引全ては
Actually, there's
俺の意志の
gonna be more than one Gundam in it. Alright, so how much damage do you do? Yeah, it sounds accurate, Wizard.
くそここで倒れたら
Not too bad.
その手に
Obviously, like anyone else hit by that would
とどめは任せ
be in a
て
bit of trouble.
最終にして原初の魔人その力を今ここに ゼロに帰れ吹き尽くせファイナルブレッドノーバ
これが限界か
Okay, level up. And yeah, you've activated guard. We cannot keep that active. So... Daunt. Go. Really? I feel like doing that. I don't normally do like reactions. Okay, now over here. Yeah, throw love down, I think. Out of range, okay. I don't think the morale is going to affect things. I'm pretty sure he's immune to morale down, right? Yeah. That's gotta be Daunt. So over here, he's analyzed, he's disrupted, we've got that down, Giga Drill Break is enabled. Alright. Hell yeah, Simon. Alright, how much damage can we do here? There we go, 37,000.
恐れそして絶望しろ我は それを望む。逃げられると思っているのか。我は終焉を呼ぶ。我が意志よ、光となりてあの者を包め。
Got a point there, wizard, certainly. I suppose his body died. Nope. Yeah, blue-watered. Unless he's like a computer program now?
そんなんじゃハエが止まるってんだよ。
次は私が行きますので、魔力とオドを一つに。高速のドグマ。
光の道を我らを導け。
Did they put Toho in?
今ゼルガードが翼になる。これが私たちのドグマです。
これがお前の視力を尽くした結果か。
Alright. Hold on a sec. Yeah, this isn't the final form. I know Fantasy Maiden Wars is real, but other English translations in limbo, unfortunately, which frustrates me to no end. I'm gonna move over here. Oh, hold on, I need to don't do it again. Excuse me. Don't. There we go. Alright. So you go here. Universe command. Soul. We've got a number of these available to us, at least. Oh, we can use Prospect on people as well to get more Daunt down. Does anyone have like a cheap Daunt? Yours is 35. 40? Okay. Is there a way to, like, sort by Daunt? Like, we've got the other commands over here, but that's not working. Let's try here we go. Search. Daunt. Okay, so in that case, Vivian's going to get our prospects because she's got the cheapest Daunt available. 35 versus C2's 40. Chum we can't restore energy to even though hers is 30, so... Okay. prospect. Let's not use C2's prospect, because that's inefficient. I'll go with Sparrow, I guess. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, that's out. Just throw down another one while we're at it. Yeah, it happened while you were away, Hisaya. Just save here. Now. Soul active. Move over here. Morale down's not going to work, but we'll have it there anyway. 4C. Now Jill does have Prospect. But she's also got an item that will restore all of her SP, so we'll keep that in mind. Soul is active. Your talent is most outstanding to thwart my mind control. I feel nothing but disgust when you address me. Yet, keep resisting. The moment that your will breaks, your mind will belong to me. Thus will I be reborn. That rebirth is the entire purpose of the Keeper's 3,000-year history. Stop talking, Devourer. We aren't just here for your amusement.
終わらせます。魔獣エンデン、私のドグマで私たちの全てをかけます。魔力とオドを一つに。これで終わらせます。
Now he is gonna keep on getting tougher as we go, even if we're able to keep his guard from activating. His potential is just going to be there, and there's just nothing we can do about it. Even EXC commands, I believe, don't ignore potential. Oh, hello? Okay, so we have a little bit over 200,000. I sort of guessed at 200,000. We're at 92k now. We're getting there. He does have a phase 2 though. We did see that the objectives weren't coloured. So we're going to have a pretty good support attack. I'll be able to give Amari an extra turn, actually, with Simon's EXE.
火がドリルブレイカ
I'll probably do that. Amari's got like a whole bunch of soul available to her after all. Unlike Simon, who just has bravery, valor, and love. How much are we doing now? Alright.
これがお前の視力を尽くした結果か
I don't know, I think we're doing a fairly good job at the moment. Oh. Of course. Phase 2, I guess? Impressive. For humans. Truly, you are a gathering of my finest delicacies. That cocky bastard! He's, kinda right, though. I hate to admit it, but his power is on a whole nother level from ours. Yep, so, this is where he turns red or whatever. Or heals himself up. And the Devourer is recovering! The monster. Is that the power of a god? Oh no. Are we gonna lose? Not yet! As long as we have the will to fight, we will. As long as our bodies move, we fight! You alright, Master? Pharaoh? What is the Founder? If the Archmage is End's representative, then what in the world is the Founder? Why did the Keepers make people capable of linking with End trying to become the Founder? The Founder is the factor necessary for End to be reborn. Reborn? What do you mean, reborn? End the Devourer believed that eventually all worlds would feed him. He stockpiled power here in Al-Warth in order to fight against his future impediments, the anti-spiral and other divine beasts. What he also did at the same time was work to produce a spare version of himself to be his new body. A spare. The Keeper's other purpose was to nurture such a founder. A founder with a will as powerful as that of End himself, with the Zelgard as his body. End's plan was to possess this perfected vessel once its components were combined, thus being reborn. That's why all of the people who became sorcerers were brought to Al-Warth. The Devourer was born long ago, in time immemorial, but his lifespan will eventually run out. As far as he was concerned, these past 3 millennia were just a few years spent seeking out a spare vessel. The little one speaks rightly. And the Devourer, aquamarine sorcerer, in the name of End, God of wisdom, I name you Founder. Your life alone I will spare. When I am through feeding, you will offer all that you are unto me. My life, my mind, and my body all belong to me, thank you very much. You have no say in the matter. You have been chosen by me to serve as my vessel. You use dogmas despite being severed from my odd. That makes you a fine specimen. Stop it! I'm my own person. You still do not know your place. No matter. I think I will have a little snack now.
What's the doggy talking about? You wouldn't. Buy a snack. He doesn't mean... He doesn't mean I say. No! What's been? No way. It's gone? This can't be happening. Stop saying it. Of course it can't be real. Accept reality. I have eaten the planet. But you can't just... What the hell? What's wrong with you? The planet was something I originally created to raise my food in. It felt silly, simply waiting for fruit of wisdom to sprout. So I decided to try devouring it whole. Compared to those tiny pieces of fruit, the planet was astoundingly delicious. You monster! If we don't exterminate this creature, every world would face the same fate. And you, when you are paralyzed with fear... Oh, shut up! We don't exist just to be your food, and neither do the people of Al-Warth. Actually, you will find that all life is food for me. And he's groaning in pain? Al-Warth! Come back! Al-Warth was an in despair, but now it's giving off a revolting flavor of its own. Revolting flavor? It must be... The Fox Brigade has protected Al-Warth from menaces like Duakdar and Embryo. Everyone has faith in you. They believe that the Fox Brigade will overcome this despair. I did not want to see God vomit a planet. Add that to the list of things I hate from this trip. Well, that's, maybe you should have, made sure that your parents didn't sign your permission slip, right? Hello? Yes. This planet is filled with hope. Who's that? Ryuhi, the ruler of Mount Sokai. I get it now. Hope and faith are simply condiments to end the devourer. Yes, he didn't like having a whole bowl of it served to him as a meal. I mean, that's like the cinnamon challenge, right? Trying to eat like a whole tablespoon of cinnamon. So, it's like he just swallowed a whole spoonful of red pepper at once. That's what you get for being a pig. Silence, human. End the devourer. I'm gonna say, you're pretty lame. Dame Yuhi, the queen of Mount Sokai. She was sealed within Dark Dragon when Duakdar took over Mount Sokai, but was released after Wataru defeated him. The Fox Brigade. I entrust Al-Warth's hopes to you. I wonder if Torao is her son. Wataru! Everybody! You can do it! Cruising Pong! Yeah! We believe in you! Yeah!
Death God! You can win this! Soya! Party! Party! Get your souls burning! Show us power that exceeds all calculations! Oh, hold on. What's that button? Cruising Tom's original form, he was a chief retainer. Death God was the king of some country. Soya, someone who loved festivals. And Doc Cosmos was an artist. Show us power that exceeds all calculations! Axe Smoggle was the president of a construction company. Yeah, you guys are getting good. Make it all in one. Bibide Baba Debu. She was a milk delivery person, huh? Alright. Keep your spirits up, the Fox Brigade. Hang in there. Those guys who I think they are? Looks like the Director Army's tier bosses are all back to their original forms. That man there! That's who Axe Smoggle used to be? Well, I'll be damned! Even in Baba Debu! You're looking spry! Hard to believe any of these guys were villains just weeks ago. Weeks ago, I say! Give him hell, the Fox Brigade. You're all we've got now. Yazam! Is that Rakan Dakbaran with him? They're pinning their hopes on us! How are they transmitting all of this? Go for it, Maito! Go for it, the Fox Brigade! Not a single one of us has given up hope. Not as long as you guys are still standing. You're heroes of justice, right? If you lose now, I'll never let you hear the end of it. There, it's always right at the end of the tunnel. Grasp your victory. All of our past is water under the bridge. We're rooting for you, kids. Now's the time to transform innocent waves, people's wishes into power. You know what? Fair enough, everyone. Magic, hope, friendship, absolutely. Hamada, Mr. Asaka. The BD League's at the Auto Factory. Oh, it's 100% his voice. Like that's how he sounds. Oh, I can't go back to his voice over there, but that is 100% how he sounds in combat. All the people to be a cheerleading squad. I sure wasn't expecting those guys. Thank you! Damn weeb. You can do it, the Fox Brigade! Let this child have a tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think we got to see Kyo before. But yeah, that's Dayaka's wife over there. And like she just she only recently had her baby. We're counting on you! Protect the world for us! That's Kial over there. And Kilon, we'll entrust you with all that we have. I think we ran into her before, at least. She had a little bit of screen time. Everyone carried a torch for Kamina. Hey Shinji, hope you're doing well. You are the hope of all of us. No, the hope of all Al-Warth. Not quite. We're up to the second phase of the boss, I imagine. We're getting now our big power-up. Cleo! Anne! I'll do it! They all have such faith in us. Yeah, and that empowers us. Sylvia! Oh, lovely. We've got Sylvia over here in her post-apocalypse attire over here. Don't give up, everybody. Our fighting spirit will reach to the Fox Brigade. Back on and seize the future. Follow my lead. My sister, I believe in your strength. Even Sylvia getting in on it. Overcome her racism. Even Momika's surprised. What in the hell? Is Angie's sister? Sylvia, you're fighting too, huh? Zan Cook over here was a minister serving in the Holy Dragon Temple along with his brothers. We're counting on you, the Fox Brigade! We place our hopes with you! You are the ones to give rise to justice in Al-Warth! Yeah, all of the Zan brothers there. May the tides of war be with you, the Fox Brigade! Guardian to Shoryushi. Tora'o's original form. Cool. Oh-ho! So that's what the Zan brothers are really like. Last one. Was that? Indeed it was. That is the rightful form of the one formerly called Gongoro. Oh, I can see it! And you're I. I'll be waiting for you. We will meet again once peace is restored at Al-Warth. You must save this realm's future. Does a Toro get to transform back to his human form? Nadia? The blue water has accepted everyone's feelings. Everyone's hopes for a future. Now, all of the hopes of every living creature in this realm have been entrusted to you all. That's the aura of life. Their feelings are flowing through our bodies and empowering us. The wish for a future, the hope and possibility, it's all strengthening us. No, it is not. It is not, I say. Love, bravery, hope. Only reason they exist is to draw out greater grief, suffering, and despair. I don't even want to eat a world filled with such crap. Time to face the facts, end the devourer. Maybe you created this world, but Al-Warth belongs to the ones who live in it. I mean, it certainly tastes like sour grapes to him right now, absolutely. We won't let you have your way with Al-Warth, or with anyone's life. Brace yourself, monster pig. Everyone's hopes are riding on us. We're gonna take you down. You fools. I am the world's creator. My will sustains it. If you destroy me, the world is as good as. Do you think your threats have any chance of stopping us? If you do, then you're an embarrassment to the name God of Wisdom. Fear you. Don't let his words scare you. Exterminate that gluttonous beast and save Al-Warth for good. Are you sure about this, Sparrow? You're not pulling a Simon and bluffing, right? I stake my life on it. You're not lying, right, Sparrow? Trust me, Master. Of course. After all, I'm your partner. My blood is boiling. It's welling up inside me. I'm bursting with energy. Let's mete out some justice. For the sake of the people. For the sake of the world. Truly humans! This is the end. End the Devourer. We and Al-Warth will move beyond you. Alright. Lovely, he's healed up. He doesn't have guard anymore, however. He no longer has guard, he no longer has triple action. His armor is decreased. He has been weakened. As potential is still level 5, unfortunately. Yeah, let's lay into him. Unfortunately, if I had have known that we were all going to get like a spirit boost, I would have like thrown down like soul on everyone to get us through this. Yeah, guess we will just proceed as is, shall we? All right. In that case... I mean, we totally have to have Grandis get in on the action, right? Yeah, throw down some love. We got our own music now. We earned our music back.
全部知りんだ私だ。どんな壁だろうと突破してやる。その通り。行くよ。
Typically, they're still just using teddy bears. I mean, I would have thought it was filled with bile. After you ate a particularly spicy meatball. He's still coughing. Oh my Does he still have Analyze on him? I need to double check that. I don't know if they like replaced him with like a different unit that's no longer got stat debuffs or anything. We'll have to check. And check if he's still got all disable. I suppose we'll tell if this attack reduces his morale or anything. At the end of the day, Spirit is the ultimate determiner of power in Super Robot Wars. Your Spirit's very capable of doing so damn much. Yeah, just a matter of upgrading him. Okay, yeah, so he's still got all the Sabler, unfortunately. You probably shouldn't be in that particular location. Damn it! Oh well. Yes, Analyzer's gone. Alright, let's put that down. Throw down Disrupt as well. Alright. Okay, you get Bravery. Well, struggle all you might. Al-Warth's destruction is inevitable. I don't think so, and I'm gonna stop you. Go on, Wataru. I'm right here with you. We will craft the legend of a new genesis for Al-Warth. Wataru, I know you can do it. You can do it, I say. Show him the power of justice. You're the savior. Wow, guys. Let's do this, Wataru. The hopes of all people are riding on us. Right. Time to give it everything we've got. You can never win. I am End the Devourer, creator of Al-Warth. I don't care if you're God. You're evil. I'm the one that will save the world. I'm the savior. Brace yourself, End. I won't let you have this world. Is the Wataru anime a sequel or a remake?
50円だよ。消え去るがいい。渡る。すべての力を出し切って戦うのだ。
やろう、竜王丸。この世界を救うために。
天の時たり。
Honestly, probably a good idea, Senpai. Yeah, sure, if you ask, I'll give it to you. Ala ala, Senpai. Hope you're doing well. Ala ala, mama. I'll go and grab a drink after I see how much damage this attack does. There we go.
程度の力でボス気取りとはね。
その野望ここで終わらせてやるぞ。
渡るくんと一緒に私たちの全てをかけます。魔力とオドを一つに。
I'm back.
これで終わらせます。
Yeah, no problem, Kisaya. Hope you, what was that? Yeah, go B-ball. Go B-ball. And yeah, End's in trouble, but End deserves it, so.
全てを滅ぼす。
これが創造のドグマです。
Meep meep. Alright. You've done all your support attacks. Ouch. Right, you can do this. Ba-ba-ba. Start there. Submit to being eaten. That is your role. I refuse. I won't become fodder for a monster who finds despair delicious. Don't try to reason with him, Master. This gluttonous monster is too much of a pig for us to comprehend. Little one, do you dare to turn upon me, End? That is the entire reason I left the Keepers with my master, yes. With Sparrow and I working together, you don't stand a chance against us. I'm with you, Amari. I'd rather you not be, personally. Don't be like that, Sparrow. You're making me want to retch. You're an embarrassment. A beast that knows nothing other than how to eat. And you're going to pay dearly for manipulating wars and using the people in the Keepers. Sparrow, Iori, let us channel our power into the Zelgard. You have my fullest support and protection, Master. Ah, your dogmas are sickening to me. It's over, End the Devourer. My dogma will protect Al-Warth's future.
魔獣エンデ、この世界のためにあなたを撃ちます。私たちの全てをかけます。魔力とオドを一つに。これで終わらせます。
全てを滅ぼす。
これが創造のドグマです。
Good damage.
全てはお前のせいだ。 縁でもかもを否定する者に裁きを。破滅の追識を使う光を道を我の意志のもとに。
Alright.
絶望に飲まれ。
Really end. Stomach's too big for your mouth. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
甘く見ないでください魔獣エンデ。
ここは勢い任せで行くぜ。中央電源突破。いくよドリル。
Bring him down to the halfway point? Not quite.
やだ、人間の絆など食いたくない。
Yeah, well that's all that's on the menu for now. So... Oh, double up. Give you soul. Oh, you've already got flash down as well, so... Switch you over to that one. Okay, the narcissist with the creepy hairdo was bad enough. Now we have to deal with an overgrown booty? You continue to mock me after witnessing my power? Power? All I saw was a monster choking on his own food. Eating is nice and all, but we're not pigs about it like you. Violence. Wretched humans. It's those same wretched humans' minds that you want to eat, right? If you show no gratitude for what you eat, people will call you a spoiled glutton. And nobody like that will beat us, ever. We'll strike you down with our pride as human beings, monster. The fine beast you may be, but we shall not yield an inch to you. Angie, my prayers are with you! As are mine, Angeles! Thanks, Tusk. Thanks, Momoka. Feed me that garbage! Nobody said anything about sharing with you. Brace yourself, end the devourer. Beasts that attack humans don't get off with a slap on the wrist.
あなたの悪巧みもここまでよ。やるわよビルキス、全力で。間合いに入った。
れでとどめ。
There we go. Because Angie is cross, that's why. Even End is scared of eating her. And explode, but we dodged it. Absolutely does not matter to us.
修理代だってバカにならないのよ。
次は俺が相手だ。俺とゼロの全てをかける。これがマジンガーゼロだ。
It's nice having full spirit on everyone. Makes me a lot less concerned about things. No, there's good. Throw Valor down. And... I'll throw down some from like other people as well, just that everyone can be on cooldown essentially for regenerating. I'm not sure how much damage you're going to do here, admittedly.
悪いやつは負けるってサリアの本に書いてあった。凍結バレット装填。発射。
It's some damage at least.
なぜ絶望に落ちん。止まって見えるぞ、この目が。我の怒りを思い知れ。我が意志よ、あの者を。
It's so long, isn't it? So you go here. And... yeah, you do that. Go. Your feud with Jar Aznable
was supposed to engulf Al-Warth in the flames of war. You thought Char would just play into your hands? He wasn't born yesterday. Amuro. But I know of the despair within Char Aznavour. A despair that he will never be able to overcome. One day, it will shine. You aren't going to have any say in how our fight plays out. Amuro's right about that. We'll settle our own business after we get home. And to do that, end the Devourer, he will strike you down. For Al-Warth and for ourselves.
貴様を倒してこの馬鹿げた戦いを終わらせる。これだけの攻撃ならばとどめだ。
この世界と我を破壊するというのか。この者我を意志の力で追い詰めるか。破滅の追式を使う。光よ道よ我の意志のもとに。絶望に飲まれる。
Like over here or something? Sure. Do that. There's a level for you. Over here. Oh, that's I need to move you out, actually. Your strongest attack doesn't work there. So throw down another 4C. This time over here. And then we'll move someone else into melee range with you. Okay. Go get him, Sho! Let everyone's auras come together! Impossible. This man is being protected by the wishes of many humans. You wouldn't understand that, monster! Fighting with the hopes of the people riding on you is what a battler does. Show Zama, now is the time to correct the distortion in the world. All of my aura is going into this one. No. Wow. That is not what I want. Well, it's what you're gonna get, and all of our auras will strike you down.
この世界もバイストンウェルも俺が守ってみせる。
Bystonwell, not Bistonwell. He's starting to sound scared.
我の邪魔をする者は滅する。我の怒りを思い知れ。我が意志よ、あの者を。
Oh, I think do they have like any dialogue to dodging end? So done.
この気は逃さん。最大戦速。
Okay. Okay. In which case, you move here. Okay. That's fine. Okay, Spirit commands Soul. And we'll see. There we go. All right. Scions of Atlantis, you dare to turn upon me? Have you forgotten the debt of gratitude you owe me from 3 millennia ago? We aren't Atlanteans. We're Al-Warthians. Captain Nemo's right, and you're just a monster trying to eat the world. Who in their right mind would ever let you have your way? The hopes gathered in the blue water yearn for a future. I refuse to accept any god who would choose to devour them whole. You mere humans would deny my very existence. Captain, give the order to attack. Attention, all hands. The End Nautilus is going to strike down Al-Warth's greatest threat. This enemy is no god. It's a devourer, seeking to consume our minds. Give this fight everything you've got.
これが最後の戦いだ。各員、奮戦せよ。最大戦速で目標へ突撃。了解。電磁バリアを展開。圧力最大。
バリア展開。圧力最大。
総員、衝撃に備えろ。行け。カマン、オーバーブーストを使え。はい。発射。恩知らずのアトランティス人め。アトランティス人め、恩義を忘れたか。破滅の追式を使う。光を道を我の意志のもとに。絶望。
Alright. Dun, dun, dun. Much more do we have left of you? Anything else? You can take the hit, so I'm not going to bother evading with you. Not sure how much damage that's going to do, admittedly. So I'll just go at it from here. There we go. Koji Kabuto, your existence was meant to usher Majin Zero into this world, to ensure its destruction. Tough cookies, End. Sometimes we don't get what we want. Here's a tip for you. Nobody's going to let you have your way. Not the people of Al-Warth, and certainly not us. Everyone's got their own lives to live. Ain't nobody got time to feed you. Shut your mouths, humans. I made that whole planet to be my feeding grounds. Everything is meant for me. Yeah, well, we've got a rebuttal to your self-serving logic right here. It's called human potential, and you're about to get a mouthful of it. Get a load of the power of the Majin of Light. The power of Majin.
お前に俺の怒りを食らわせてやるぞ。最終にして原初の魔人。今ここに。
Alright, I think one more attack, and we'll be able to finish you off. Yeah, just stand by there. Okay. Ruin Lagoon? How much money is supposed to be worth anyway? Let's say 4,000, huh? Okay. Well, let's throw down some love. And I think this will get him. I will grant that you destroyed the anti-spiral. However, I don't care what comes out of your mouth, monster. Now I get it. You're the reason for all of Al-Warth's 3 millennia of war. My father's wish was to one day see the rise of someone capable of overcoming the anti-spiral. And you. Let's do this, team! We need to protect Al-Warth and everything we hold dear! Carrying the wishes of those who fell along the way. For everyone on the planet who awaits us. For the people who believe will be triumphant. Human.
I am a being that far exceeds even the anti-spiral. Yeah? So what? I don't care how big and powerful you are. We'll pierce right through you and carve our way to the future. That's how we live. That's the grill that pierces everything.
こいつはもうただの喧嘩だ。絶対に負けられねえ。天も機嫌も突き破る。
I'd have been able to kill him a lot sooner, actually, with that. Oh well. Stand by, I guess. There we go, a few more levels, more EXC, give people turns. Humans! How dare you! I will not fall, but Al-Warth will. Feed me your despair, and the despair of all who live upon its soil. Damn it! He's still going? Is his power infinite? They're running out of time. Master? You're with me, right, Sparrow? Amari, what are you planning? This is goodbye, Iori. Amari! There you are, the founder, finally born after 3,000 years. Sparrow, if the Zelgard and I become End's new vessel, once the Zelgard exhibits its true power, will it be able to go toe-to-toe with End? There is a non-zero chance of it. But in that eventuality, you will become a system for will generation. You'll lose your personality. I don't care. How can you live that way? Truth is, I'm scared. I'm beside myself with fear. Master? I don't want to let it get the best of me. I don't want to lose what matters most. That is my dogma. Very well. We'll do what I can for my part. I know we were just at odds, but I'm counting on you, Sparrow. Yes. Zelgard, I give you all that I am. Amari! What the hell are you doing? Thank you all for everything. Amari! Founder. I shall absorb you and make my rebirth a reality. End the Devourer. I will destroy you from the inside. Amari! Ah! Oh! Amari! Are you okay? Yeah. Amari! What happened to End? I don't sense the bloodlust that was in the air before. Does that mean... Get it, Amari. You defeated End! Wait. Sparrow's not here. I'm right here, actually. Sparrow? What's going on, Sparrow? What are you doing with End? End? He's just my vessel now. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal, Cockatoo! What are you saying? Let me spell it out in crayon for you. And the Devourer's body is now mine. What? You can do that? Sparrow, what are you? I am not a magical creature. I am a fledgling divine beast, like End the Devourer himself and the 7 Shinbei dragon gods.
存分にどうぞマスター。
Rawr! Beast? Higher dimensional life forms capable of wielding the energy of the cosmos itself. That's what Sparrow is? I spoke earlier of the vessel needed for End to be reborn. It requires one other thing, though.
Zelda did say that he wanted the bird too.
You don't mean... Yes. When the Founder, the Zelgard, and I are all assembled together, thus is End the Devourer's vessel completed. The Founder is End's heart, the Zelgard is End's body, and I am End's life. We were meant to form the new vessel together. I destroyed End's existence together with you, Master, and took his body for my own. Bro, I was brought from a different cosmos in order to serve as End's vessel. But I wanted to live. To that end, I sought to use my master. I severed her from End's will, linked her with myself, and fled the Keepers with the Zelgard in our possession. So, your power was the reason I got back some of my memories? I wanted to live. I wanted to savor all the different emotions out there.
I mean, that's what was happening with the SR points, wasn't it? He was getting to savor the emotions of people and the tacti and all that. That's what he was doing, wasn't he?
What? You heard me. Now that I have this body, I can feast on all the emotions my heart desires. Sparrow, it isn't so. Most grateful, Master. And to you as well, the Fox Brigade. Thanks to all of you, I've flipped my destiny around and made End into my vessel. Here's a token of my gratitude. I shall start by devouring your despair.
Phase 3 indeed, Drago. Hey, Tiberius. Oh, shit!
More theme bells! How the hell are there so many of them? An auto warlock meant for a priest's exclusive use? Producing them en masse is all too easy for me, as I am now. Despair, the Fox Brigade. That will be my finest main course. Mari, would you blame her when she was betrayed at the 11th hour by the partner that she had so much faith in? Oh, this was worth the wait. Now, I can feast upon your despair. Sparrow, we won't be beaten. What?
Oh shit! It's the main theme playing!
For someone who spent as long with us as you have, you've missed something. We've always overcome despair. It's a shame that you've turned on us. Get over it and move on. That's the Fox Brigade in a nutshell. Sparrow, stop this silly act and come back to us. Funny. Now I see what End was talking about. Love, bravery, and hope are all there to draw out the flavor of pain, suffering, and despair. Yeah, is a sudden but inevitable trail, Tiberius. Are you furious about fighting us? Just so you know, don't show any mercy to any hostiles who attack us. You expecting me to be so attached that I lack the heart to fight? You little rat! Always something with you! Fine, we'll give you the show you want so badly. You'll get our full strength! Oh, how long I've waited for this day, the Fox Brigade. How long I've waited to devour you all. Come, I will plunge you into despair and devour your souls. Sparrow! Mark, let's do this together. Right! Even after all of this, you still draw greater power from the Zelgard? That's rich. You, stop talking. Brace yourself! Gonna make you regret deceiving us! You're no friend of ours any longer. You're an enemy to the people and the world. That basically everyone's had that same reaction to this. I see this food likes the back. Man, you're really getting into this whole devourer thing, huh? Watch your tongue. I have become a supreme being. I'm no longer the pitiful fool who cowered in End's shadow, lived on the run from the Keepers, and depended on humans. My name is Sparrow the Devourer. I am the apex predator. Goodbye, Sparrow. How much longer until Al-Warth is destroyed? We have 6 minutes left. You hear that, guys? We'll need to make something big happen in the next 6 minutes. I don't see much of a way out of this, but focus on taking out Sparrow. Eliminate the Devourer. Come, the Fox Brigade. Offer up your souls to me. Not if I have anything to say about it. We'll never lose. Yep, defeat Sparrow the Devourer. So, we've got War theme bells over here, which are all basically clones of at least Celric's personal unit. And we have Sparrow the Devourer over here. Oh, actually, he's easier. He's only got potential level 3. He does have triple action, along with Zeal, so quadruple action, I guess. He's got Supreme, but I don't really care about Supreme because I just evade everything, so it doesn't matter. Like final accuracy, evasion, and crit. Fuck it, I just put down evade, and the accuracy doesn't matter. Evasion, we'll put down strike if need be, and he's bloody huge, so we can probably hit him regardless. Critical, again, evade. Doesn't matter. He does have HP regen L, but as long as we kill him all in one turn, that's alright.
Anyway, Sparrow possessed by End the Devourer as its body. Its appearance is identical to End's, but it is assumed that the body gradually transformed into its desired appearance due to Sparrow's intent. Alright. So, looks like we're not going to quite finish things off tonight. Although, this does look like it's going to be the finale. So, next stream we do of this, which will probably be on Tuesday, we are fucking finishing this, okay? One more stream indeed. So, let's save the game here.
ゲーム中断か。いいだろう。君には疲れを癒す権利が。
You're fucking dead, Embryo!
そして君には私の計画の行く末を見守る義務がある。観測者として私の計画を見届け記録してもらわなければならない。休憩が済んだら速やかに再開してもらうよ。私は待っている。たとえ何百年経とうと。だが君が男性の場合はその限りではない。それだけは言っておく。
Slimy Embryo! God! Can't even stop it there. Ugh. Alright. So, as I said, we will be doing some more Super Robot Wars probably on Tuesday, and then we will spin into Super Robot Wars T. Depending on how long it takes, we might even do Super Robot Wars T on the same day. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Tomorrow, however, I will be playing some Dokapon Kingdom with Alm and Misaki. So look forward to that, everyone. As for what else is happening during the week, I think we're going to be doing a Metaphor stream on Friday, and more Super Robot Wars, like where I can fit it in. Probably on Thursday, maybe, and Saturday? Actually, probably not Saturday. No, not Saturday. Yeah, so I think the weekend I'll be taking off, actually. I've just realized I've got a commitment then, and Saturday I'll probably be tired. But actually, I've got the Friday off, so maybe I'll pencil it in. Alright, I'll pencil it in for Saturday, and we'll just see how I'm feeling. Okay? So, we'll go and raid Commissar Bear, who is playing some Super Robot Wars Alpha. Suppose that makes sense considering we're playing X, right? So, yeah, we'll pop in over there and go say hello, shall we? He'll probably say something about, oh my god, I thought you finished Super Robot Wars X already. Well, tomorrow, this week we will. Most definitely finish it this week. So, thank you very much, and I hope to see you all next time. Okay? See ya!